In this video, we are going to discuss the star connection of a polyphase circuit. Here I drawn one circuit for star connection. So star connection means the three coils, one end is connected together and making a star point. That point is called as neutral. Star point or neutral. This point is connected to earth terminal. So this point always will be zero potential. So whenever there is an unbalanced condition, there may be potential, or else under balanced condition, here zero potential or zero voltage or zero current terminal is a neutral. So next we are based on the neutral, we can measure the voltage across the coil. This one is called as the neutral to any phase line. This is called as phase voltage. Here phase voltage, here we taken R line, so neutral and R line, so ER. Here is a phase voltage. Similarly, Y and neutral, EY or E phase. Similarly, again B phase and the neutral, EB or E phase. So under balanced condition, ER equal to EY equal to EB, or simply we can say E phase voltage based on any line and the current. Next is line voltage. Line voltage means line to line potential difference. Here R phase and the Y phase, R line and the Y line, or R phase or Y phase across voltage. So this one is E or V, E R Y across Y and R. So this one is known as line voltage, EL or VL, EL or VL, or ERY, VRY, VRY. Similarly, we can find out V, YB, Y and B, and B and R. So Y and B, I am drawing like here. This line VYB, so line voltage. Similarly, R phase and B phase, I am taking B to R, so YBR. Clear. So here YRY equal to the voltage difference R phase and voltage difference of Y phase. Both are in vector. We are discussing everything in vector condition. So VRY means simply VR minus VY. Similarly, VYB means VY phase minus VB, and VBR means VB minus VR. All are vector calculation. VRY means VR minus VY, VYB means VY minus VB, VBR means VB minus VR. And next is current. So these are all line voltages. Here balanced condition means everything, all the line voltages are equal. VRY equal to VYB, VRY equal to VYB, or equal to VBR. Everything under balanced condition. Everything equal. So this one is known as our line voltage VL. Clear. Line voltage VRY equal to VYB equal to YBR. All are equal magnitude. So VL. So this one is known as line voltage, and this one is known as phase voltage, or E phase or V phase. Clear. Next is current. Current also line current and the phase current. Clear. So any current flowing through the coil, that current is called as phase current. In this phase, the current is flowing IR, the same current in the line also. Whatever we connected here terminal, the same current appears here also. So phase and the line terminal, same here zero current. So phase and line same current. So here line current equal to phase current. But in the other condition, it's a star connection. Another one is delta connection. In the delta connection, we will get the difference between line and the phase current. Here, line and the phase currents are equal. How much current flows in the coil, the same appears at the terminal also. So IL, line current equal to phase current. Next, we are going to discuss the phasor difference between two voltages and how much line voltage is, and what's the relation between line voltage and the phase voltage, VRY and the ER or any other voltage. What's the difference or what's the relation between phase voltage and the line voltage we are going to discuss. So I drawn one vector diagram here. So this one is belongs to VR or ER. This one belongs to VY and this one belongs to VB. This one 120 degree apart. This one again 120 degree apart. Total 240 from here 240. Again this one also 240 remaining. This one also 120 degree apart. Clear. Now we just concentrate on this one VRY. So VRY means VR minus VY. So this one is VR is available here, but this one is VY. So just make it VRY equal to VR minus VY, or the same line we can write VR plus minus VY. Clear? So VR plus minus VY. So minus VY is available. So minus VY means just drawing opposite side, we will get minus VY. So I am drawing here. So this one becomes minus VY. But same magnitude I have to draw. Clear? Same magnitude. This one now minus VY. Clear? VR is here. Vy is here, this one is positive Vy, so just drawn one minus Vy. Now the vector sum of Vr and minus Vy, so Vr plus minus Vy is a Vry. This one is equal to our line voltage. Clear? So now I am draw the parallelogram method. So parallel to this line I am drawing, and parallel to this line. I am taking line here. Clear? It's a parallelogram method. So now this is a total from this point to. Now this one is a VRY or VL. Clear? So VR and minus Vy, its vector sum is a line voltage VRY or VL. Now we are going to find the magnitude of VRY or VL, line voltage magnitude. How to find means, just draw one line here. So now this triangle becomes right angle triangle based on this angle. So now this one is right angle triangle. This value we know, this value is VR. This value is VR or V phase value. So based on this one, how much value this comes. So we know that the total angle between R phase and B phase is 120, and this one minus Vy is exactly in the middle, this passed. So the remaining, this one is 60 degree. Similarly this one also 60 degree, half of. So again in the 60 degree, the VL or VRY passed in the exactly midpoint. So remaining degree is 30. So this angle is 30. So it's a right angle triangle. Here 90, here 30. So based on this 30 degree, this one is adjacent side, this one is opposite side. We require this adjacent side. This much length we have to calculate. Once we know this much length, next multiply by 2, we will get total. Or adding this one, we will get total. Or 2 into this one. So VL equal to 2 into adjacent side or cos component side. Adjacent side means cos component side. 2 into, so this is a hypotenuse. So VR or VR or V phase into cos 30. Clear? So here 2 into VR cos 30 means we know that root 3 by 2. Here 2 cancels. So VL equal to I am writing first root 3 into VR, or VL equal to, instead of R we can write V phase, root 3 into V phase. So this is a relation between line voltage and the phase voltage. The line voltage always root 3 times of phase voltage. Line voltage, we got line voltage is root 3 times of phase voltage based on the vector diagram. Vector diagram we started. What is VRY means we taken R and Y voltage VRY. So this is a vector sum of VR plus minus VY, VR plus minus VY. So we taken from the vector diagram VR and minus VY we extended here and taken the parallelogram method. We found the VRY equal to, we got root 3 times of V phase value. Here we taken balance, so instead of VR we written V phase. So V phase into root 3 means we will get total VL or line voltage. It's a relation between line voltage and phase voltage. We can write its opposite also. So V phase equal to VL by root 3. V phase equal to, suppose we know the line voltage, how to find the phase voltage means line voltage by root 3. Just taken numerator to denominator, left hand side. So line voltage, if you know line voltage divided by root 3 means it's a V phase voltage. Or we know the phase voltage, we can find the line voltage by multiplying by root 3. So in our domestic connection 230 voltage is our domestic connection of 230 into root 3, that's the phase voltage, into root 3 means our line voltage, that is 414. Clear? So it's a relation VL equal to root 3 V phase, IL equal to I phase. So current and voltage relation in star connection under balance condition. We are discussing everything in balance condition. So IL equal to I phase, VL equal to root 3 V phase. Next we are going to find what's the power in a star connected 3-phase circuit. Or before we can find out its other voltage also, suppose we want to know this one, VYB means VY minus VB. So we have to extend here VB also. VB means here, just extend here, same length. Now find the parallelogram method. It's parallel to here and this one parallel to here. Now this one is a VYB or VL, this much. By drawing this one line, this comes right angle triangle. So this one 60, this one is 30. Similar to previous one, we will get, suppose multiplying 2 into, instead of VR, VY into cos 30, we will get root 3 into VY. VY means VY equal to V phase, everything is same. So VY equal to V phase, so VL equal to root 3 V phase, root 3 times V phase, we will get VYB also same. Similarly, BR means R should be negative, minus VR, so just extend R value here, minus R. So same length, minus R, and it's parallel to here. Parallel to here, and this line parallel to this point. So this should be our VBR. So similarly here also we can find the length. Here total 60 dividing exactly middle, so 30. So this one is VB. So VB into cos 30 into 2 means we will get total root 3 VB. VB means V phase, VL equal to root 3 V phase. So same line voltages we will get. So this is a way to find the line voltages in the vector diagram. just find the voltage difference. What voltage we are going to find? Suppose in the opposite side also we can find B to Y, Y B Y. Y B Y means Y B or B to Y. So B to Y means B here and minus Y here, so we will get here. Clear? So what voltage we have to find? The same we have to extend in the vector diagram, then we can find the total its magnitude. So relation is VL equal to root 3 V phase. We got the relation. So next is we are going to find the power. So how to find the power in a 3-phase circuit? So here one easy method is, to calculate the power in 3-phase method is 3 into single phase power. 3 into single phase power, because everything is balanced. Everything is balanced means all the current voltages are same and all the loads are same. So any one phase, suppose R phase is how much power is dissipates, equal to the same Y phase and the B phase. So power measured in one phase into 3 means we will get the total power. So we know that single power equation, 3 into single phase power is V I and cos phi. Clear? Here instead of this one phase single phase power, so phase value, this one also phase value. So 3 into V phase I phase cos phi is the total power. So we can identify the power in this equation also, or we can just insert the value of V phase is VL by root 3 and I phase is equal to IL. So instead of IL and VL we can find the power. So 3 into V phase means VL by root 3, VL by root 3, and I phase means IL, so IL into cos phi. So here instead of 3 I am writing root 3 into root 3, so we can one root 3 is cancelled here, IL cos phi. So root 3 cancelled, so remaining is root 3 VL IL cos phi. This is a power in a 3-phase star connected, root 3 VL IL cos phi. Clear? So here is active power. It's an active power. Next is reactive power. We know that reactive power is Q equal to root 3 VL IL sin phi is a reactive power, and apparent power, so reactive, it is apparent power S equal to simply root 3 VL IL. Without sin or cos is apparent power, S equal to root 3 VL IL. Apparent power, reactive power is Q equal to root 3 VL IL sin phi. Active power is root 3 into line voltage, line current and cos phi, power factor. Here power factor is based on our phase value, the phase voltage and the phase current. Angle between phase voltage and phase current is a cosine of the angle is a power factor. So this is a star connected system. Here one more thing, suppose we taken a IL or I phase here, so IR lagging by some angle phi. So IR equal to here IL, or IR equal to I phase, that is IL. So angle between IL and the VL, line voltage here, line current is equal to phase current. So line voltage and line current is here 30 plus 5. 30 will get angle between VL and IL, 30 plus 5. So this one we taken lagging condition we taken. So lagging condition 30, the angle between VL and IL is 30 plus 5. Suppose leading condition means it becomes minus. Leading means this becomes 30 minus 5. So angle between line voltage and the line current. Just remember.